What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Torrei Hart. I'm back. You are tuned in. This is Brutally Honest.
You had went to the Diddy party.
I've been to a few Diddy parties.
You been to a Diddy party?
I've danced. I said the other day in an interview.
When you say dance, what do you mean?
I was about to say, you masturbate a lot if you don't have a party.
I have to get my butt cut open.
Kev was like, yo, man, Torrei set my shit on fire.
That was not coming home the way he should have been coming home.
Come on. Blame.
That motherfucker on fire.
Torrei Hart, man, get this.
Look, I got my... What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Torrei Hart here, and I'm back with another episode of Brutally Honest with Torrei Hart, coming live from Los Angeles, California. And today, my guest is a St. Louis native.
Yeah.
He's a Pisces.
Yeah, hell yeah.
One of the best signs in the world, probably the best sign in the world. He's a comedian, he's an actor, producer, just all around funny man, super talented. I need y'all to give some love to my man, Mr. Tahir Moore.
Hey, yeah. Glad to be here.
Yeah.
Hey, that nigga walked by with all the fish in that fish plate, didn't he? That shit sound like it smelled like an early club, don't it? It smelled like clubs in the early 2000s. Like, god damn, Shawty, you need to fix that.
He said you need to fix that?
You dang, man. The clubs around 1:30 when they've been dancing for 2 hours. Hey,
Right.
That's what it smelled like when a chick walked by. You be like, god damn, Shawty, what you...
Wait, no, you talking about the women smelling like that? I
Yeah,
thought you was
sometimes.
talking about the fish cooking in the back.
Yeah, I mean, it could be a combination of the both.
No, Tahir,
It
man.
absolutely
if
can.
they need an enema if they walking around smelling like
Hey,
that.
listen, sometimes people just have hard days, you know?
I ain't never had a hard day with somebody gonna be like, I don't know if that's the fish or her pussy.
Hey.
I have never had a day like that in my life.
I've smelled a couple things, and I've also been in the club a lot, and I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I didn't call a whiff of some backshot air and was like, damn, I hadn't already opened up this condom.
Damn, and you still went in here and proceeded after you smelt the whiff?
If I hadn't already opened up this condom.
Tahir, that's probably when you just be like, you know what?
I was in college, you know? You need those experiences for life. You don't know what you like until you like it.
Okay, so...
Everybody like a little stink.
you know what?
Everybody like a little stink. Like backshot air, it should smell like a little ass, but not like shitty ass, but like ass got an all-day smell.
Yeah, I mean...
Regular all-day smell ass is okay.
You know what? You know what's so crazy? I've had a few men, that I've dated who said that they actually don't mind when you come from the gym.
That's a hard-working woman.
That is disgusting.
That's a hard-working woman right there. Let me calm you with my tongue. Let me suck your toes.
That's trifling. I've never said,
love.
come
That's
here,
love.
baby, I want to suck your balls. You just came from the gym. Oh,
You ain't been in
smell
love.
So...
You ain't been in love yet.
I have been in love.
Nah, this is a different type of love right here.
No, I don't care how in love I get. I am not licking a dirty ass or nasty, sweaty balls.
Have you walked in on somebody when they were shaking shit?
Have I walked in?
Yeah.
Yes, and
that's a part of love.
Yes,
That's a part of
and
love.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
But shower
Yeah.
after the shit.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, depending on how bad it is. If it's a pants off poop, absolutely. A pants off poop is if I gotta sit wide to take this shit, and I'm sitting wide and I'm rocking a little bit. Oh yeah,
Right.
shower after. Yeah. But if it's a quick little
Wait,
poop,
did you say if you rocking a little bit?
Yeah,
Let me see the
them hot
rock.
shit.
Wait, let me see the rock again.
hot one like this.
So yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
but you
you're.
gotta take the shirt off because your back starts sweating.
Right.
That's when you gotta sit reverse cowgirl on the toilet.
Have you ever done that in public?
Huh?
Do you
I'm
take
41.
public shit?
I took a public shit last Friday.
Last Friday.
Last Friday, right before the show.
Okay. I take
Coming up
public
here.
shits too. I am not opposed
I'm not
to public
finna hold
shits.
this. I'm
Right.
too old.
I
This is what a bathroom
100%
supposed to
agree.
walk. It's supposed to smell like this. You walk in, oh, it smell like shit in here, bitch. It's a bathroom.
Right.
What it's supposed to smell like? If it smell like a
agree.
kitchen, it's a problem in this motherfucker. If
Or
you find out
fish.
the cook, I mean,
How you doing to here?
good. How are you?
You fucking crazy.
Yeah, you are too. I can't believe you didn't think I liked you at first.
I know because
Came up to me, she was just like, I ain't even think you fuck with me for real. You ain't invite me to none of your little parties.
You
I was like,
didn't.
I didn't have your number.
Well, first of all, let me
How
tell
was I
you
supposed to
something.
invite you? Tell me that. This is what women do. I ain't think you fuck with me because I ain't get no invites. How was I supposed to invite you? And I ain't have your number.
The internet, social media.
So we had never talked before other than in passing. I'm supposed to inbox her. You know what I'm saying? Knowing her history, who she is, and how people move in Hollywood. If you would have got a random ass inbox from me, be like, yo, Torrei, come check out my party, you know what I'm saying? And we hadn't talked exclusively or like had another conversation other than just in past, you'd be like, this nigga trying to fuck. Right?
I would not. I would have been like, okay, because I heard you throw good parties, and first of all, you see how I knew you was a Pisces.
Yep.
Okay, because I know my people.
Hey, listen.
And when I see my people, I love all my people.
My aura.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
And so when I came to your birthday party with Brody, and you took pictures with everybody else, and did not ask me to take a separate picture, I was offended.
Okay. That's fine. You be offended.
I was very offended.
As you should be. I mean, I guess. But here's the thing.
Why didn't you ask me for a picture?
Well, I didn't ask anybody for a picture. People came up like, yo, you know how it is on your birthday.
I watched.
No, people, when it's on your birthday, people come up like, yo, let me get a picture of your birthday. Because we do it big for my
Lies.
birthday. I promise you. Like my homegirl had did these little pizza boxes, like these little boxes that look like pizza boxes. Because I'm from St. Louis, and St. Louis has a famous pizza spot called Emo's. She had did these the pastries that look like pizza for the birthday, and she had peach cobbler bites because that's one of my favorites. And then she had like a cheesecake. Carrot cake bite thing because she had all my favorite stuff.
Okay.
So I'm just there. Mind you, I arrived lit. We went to dinner beforehand.
Okay.
I came lit as fuck. I was already off of 6 shots of tequila.
Okay.
And 3 glasses of tequila.
Okay.
So I came in that bitch just feeling groovy and shit. So people have to ask for a picture because I ain't gonna stop doing this.
Right.
So you gotta ask if you want me to be still to get the picture. That's how I know. People were asking me and I wasn't asking them. What I look like also on my birthday? Hey man, come on, let me get the picture with you.
Well, I saw you like grabbing people. You know, it was like you had them coming.
Oh yeah, when the photographer turned to me, I'm like, well, let's make sure this nigga's getting his money worth. Let's make sure he works. So here, come on, get this picture. Yeah, that type of shit. But I wouldn't be like, yo, Matt, let's get a picture together, baby. I ain't seen you since I seen you in Atlanta. I wasn't doing that.
Well, no, but I just saw you grab Brody, and I was just like, well, what the fuck?
Well, Brody, so here's the thing with me and Brody. You know, Brody, when I first moved out to LA, Brody used to throw these crazy parties at his crib. So me and Brody got a different type of friendship. Like we've come through the trenches together. Right. We had lunch at Robbie Reed's house. When I first moved out here, we was trying to do the sketch team shit. So like we've seen each other like this nigga. I remember when he started working for Nickelodeon when they was still on Sunset. I was so happy for him. So like it's a different thing when we come up in the trenches. So that but most people I didn't because it was my birthday.
It was your birthday.
You took a picture with me, goddammit.
I know, and I just I didn't know because like you said, me and you had never really had that dialogue.
So you know that.
But what I'm saying is, because I was like, I like to hear he's funny as fuck, especially when I saw you on Insecure, and then ADD, all them digital. Like I like your look. You have a very unique look.
I grew my face myself.
Oh, you grew your face yourself? Okay, that's just not God given.
This. I mean, he did some of it. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay, yeah. I thought that was all God.
No. The freckles I grew myself.
Okay.
Yeah, they're homegrown, no GMOs, no byproducts. These are all organic.
Okay.
Form the face freckles.
Is it plastic surgery? Because people getting freckles now.
And I don't like that. I don't appreciate
people is paying for fucking freckles.
Don't like that shit because you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. You ain't had to go through high school and middle school. Yeah. Niggas calling you spot and piece of face. Now it's a fad. Niggas want to get freckles tattoo. I don't like that shit.
Right, yeah.
I call them out on it as soon as I see it. If I can tell it's fake, I'm calling you out.
So you was bullied growing up because of your freckles?
Kids are fucking horrible. Absolutely, I was bullied. Absolutely. Any type of difference, you are going to get talked to. I'm light-skinned. Keep in mind, light-skinned.
Right.
Ginger,
yes.
Freckles. Played tennis.
Played tennis.
Mom, I had real bad asthma growing up, so my mom didn't let me play any contact sports. So no basketball, no football, no baseball.
Right.
I played tennis.
Okay.
And chess.
And
I'm from East St. Louis, Illinois.
Right.
I'm from the hood.
Yeah.
So I'm getting off the bus with a tenor saxophone and a tennis tenor saxophone and a tennis record.
A saxophone and a tennis record?
I was in marching and concert band. Absolutely.
Oh God, you was in the marching band?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, okay. I'll just you definitely was getting bullied.
Now you acting like the kids. Shit. Now you was acting like the kids. Don't do that, okay? Because everybody loves when there's a horn break in a song. You've heard a horn break. You know why that song went crazy? Fucking horn.
It was that's the horn you was playing.
I was playing a tenor sax. Yeah.
So you was like Kenny G with freckles.
Well, yeah, Kenny played alto sax. He had the small, it looked like a big clarinet. So he played the alto sax.
Okay. Mm-hmm. That's pretty dope. Mm-hmm. Okay, so high school bully, because you know what, I had like a lot of fights in high school.
I can say that.
Yeah, but there's only one person I could not beat in high school, and that was Nikki Birch. Nikki Birch.
I'm not even mad. I love that you remember her name.
Because I could not beat her. She was unbeatable. I fought her twice. And
you want to get back.
But listen. And this bitch, I had to befriend her.
Because you couldn't beat her.
Because I couldn't beat her. I was
can't
like,
beat them, join
why
them.
can't I beat this bitch?
Yeah.
Because I was a
Was she
fighter.
fast or was she bigger than you?
Her fists was like, they was big as shit.
my
They
wife got
looked
big
like,
hands.
they looked like man
Yeah,
fists.
my wife got hands like that.
Right. And I just was like, I don't understand. You said your wife got big hands?
My wife changed tires with no tools.
Oh my God. Why does she
lick her-
have to change tires?
Lick her thumb and then she grab that bolt, and then she do the other foot. And then she'll grab the tire. She'll palm. Never seen a grown woman palm a tire. She'll palm the tire. She'll hold the car up, bring it off, and then she'll put the spare on. She got big hands.
I'm mad you got your wife out here changing tires to here.
Well, here's the thing. I want her to be equipped just in case I'm not with her.
AAA.
Yeah, we got that too. That's
Okay.
really for the discount for flights and hotels.
No, nigga, that is to change tires.
Yeah, I mean, like if she's somewhere distraught on the side of the highway, absolutely call AAA. But if you right on the side of like La Brea, go ahead and handle that shit. It's gonna take longer for them to get here.
Where'd you meet your wife? Because I don't understand
College.
why she. Okay.
Yeah, we met in college 2005. And crazy part is she went to the same high school as my baby mama in high school. In high school, I had a kid when I was 14.
Oh,
And so
okay.
I was going to school in St. Louis. I would
Okay.
catch a bus to the Metrolink to the east side, and catch another bus up to the high school to meet my baby mama to grab my son. So we walked from her high school to her house, grab my son. I would catch the bus back to East St. Louis and then back home. And then I had to do it all over again to take him back home that night because she never gave me enough milk to
feed him.
keep him overnight.
Okay.
So he was breastfeeding.
Right.
So
Damn.
when I was going up to school, she remembers seeing me come up to school.
Mm-hmm.
Fast forward 2005, 2002, I found out he wasn't my son. So 4 years after I found out he wasn't my son, we met in college and started hanging out. You know what I mean? And 2 weeks in of hanging out, my nose wide open. I'm feeling this motherfucker. I like,
Right.
we ain't even smash that, and I like this motherfucker, right?
Right.
2 weeks in, she was like, yo, I need to talk to you. I'm thinking she finna tell me she love me and shit. And she was like, I'm 2 months pregnant.
Wow.
And I was like, well,
Did you get a
I-
test this time?
well, we had only been talking 2 weeks.
Okay.
So I knew it wasn't my baby, right? So I was just like, well, I already like you, so I'm gonna stay here. She was trying to give me a way out because she knew she was pregnant. So she was like, hey, I'm pregnant.
Right.
I want you to know you can leave if you want to. There's no hard feelings.
Okay.
And I was like, well, I already like you.
Yeah.
And if you look at my resume, I'm actually well equipped to take care of the niggas.
Right. There you
kinda my
go.
thing.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, taking care of the niggas' babies is kinda my
Yeah.
thing.
You kind of like it. Yeah.
No gaps in the resume.
Right.
Like, qualified, overqualified, face ass type shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how did you find out the first child was not your son?
I called 1-800-DNA type. Same people that Jerry Springer went through.
Are you serious?
$750 with $600 for the test and $150 for the lab fees.
What
And
made you think it wasn't yours though?
Oh, baby girl got around.
But you was dedicated to her for 4 years. I mean, you was doing all the work. You was going back and forth, taking 4 and 5 buses,
Yeah.
dealing
Yeah.
with the milk issue.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
I would have did it earlier, but I didn't have the money. I had to save up the money. I was working on
oh,
council.
so you had a thought. You was like, I know this baby in my. As soon as I get that 750, I'm getting a test, bitch, and I'm gonna find out.
Yeah, we're gonna do some work. We're gonna do
Okay.
some detective work.
Okay, so when you did the test, what was that moment when you was like, okay, I'm not
I
the
shit on
daddy?
myself right there in the living room. Shit on myself right there.
You shit.
Sitting
Was it like one of the leaning over shits with your pants off?
Standing up.
Standing
It was
up.
like a homeless person, just standing up and then just come down and fall down your leg, and you see it come out of the pant leg. Well, it was like a pellet. It was like a hamster shit.
It was a hamster shit.
The hamster shit just rolled on down the leg. Now it was devastating. And I really attribute a lot of the things my wife had to work through early in our marriage to that, because it changed me, like internally, like how I view women, how I respected women, how I, just treated women, because I was like, damn, you lied to me for 4 years and you knew this shit.
Yeah, that's
So
fucked up.
It took me a lot of therapy, a lot of praying to get through that.
That's good. I'm glad you actually went to therapy, because a lot of black
What'd I go
men.
to? Went to therapy.
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 Therapy. Okay, you making fun
Good.
of my
I'm glad you
accent.
actually went to therapy. You went to
Therapy.
Okay.
Okay, you went to therapy.
Hey, I want no smoke.
Okay.
I want to be like old girl from high school.
Well, listen, she beat me up, so shit. I don't want you to be like her either. Okay.
Nikki Birch, I want you to reach out to Torrei because obviously she still feel a way about
I
this
still feel away, Nikki.
Yeah,
But we was cool.
Yeah.
After she beat me up twice, we was cool.
Well, I mean, shit. If you next for a third round, you doing a lot.
Listen,
At this point, you like getting your ass beat if you ask for a third round.
and do you want to know how embarrassing it was in the cafeteria?
Oh, everybody saw it.
Oh my God.
That's pay-per-view with food.
And listen, yes,
Niggas eating pizza like, God damn, Torrei getting woke.
and they didn't know me to be a loser, so it was just like Torrei Law.
Hey,
You know what I'm
everybody
saying?
had their day. Everybody
Yeah,
had their day.
I had that, man. It was so
Yeah,
embarrassing.
somebody came to you after the fight like, hey, man, you might want to just make cool.
I just walked away. I just was like, let me go in hiding.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The worst part about getting your ass beat is if you get knocked out, right? Because at some point you're going to wake up and now you got to get up. And there's no cool way to like get up off the ground like, damn, I just got my ass beat.
Right,
you get
right.
off the ground for getting knocked down, like it's just, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Well, thank God I ain't get knocked the fuck out.
Okay, that's good. Yeah. You didn't
no,
get knocked out.
I'd never been knocked out.
That's good.
I have
Somebody
been
just
hit
came in
hard.
and was like, that's enough, Vicky. Shit, all right?
Yeah, they grabbed us
Yeah.
and
My fingernails is bleeding. You know how bad you got to beat somebody's ass for their fingernails to be bleeding? That's enough, Vicky. Shit.
That's enough, Nikki.
That's enough.
Shit.
God damn.
Yeah.
Got this bitch eyebrows bleeding.
Right.
What you hit her with to make her eyebrows bleed? Let me see your fist. You got nickels taped to your knuckles? How does this eyebrows bleeding? What are you doing to her, Nikki?
Beat my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you enjoying this a little too much to hear. We're going to shift.
Go ahead.
Okay, because I don't like that you this involved in me getting my ass.
I am concerned about Nikki because I want to make sure that she got therapy too. I don't want her beating people's ass at her job.
I don't know. So you said you went to therapy.
I went to therapy.
Therapy. Okay. And because so from my understanding,
Yeah.
all right, you got married, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I understand you and your wife are polygamous.
Yes.
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 Okay.
Okay, so here's the thing. For the people that know, I don't talk about it as much because when we used to talk about it, it was in hopes of like enlightening our community, black and brown people, to what are the possibilities, how to do it and things like that. And then I found out I was doing it wrong, right? I was like, yeah, this is what we're doing. And then my wife was like, nigga, what are you doing? You're wrong.
Right.
And then like all the backlash that came with it, I just was like, nah, you know what, we're gonna fall back.
What backlash? Why were you getting backlash?
I mean, let's keep it real. Sex is still very taboo, right? And anytime you're not doing traditional Christian marriage, like people are gonna have something to say. Now people are gonna have something to say regardless about what you're going on, but like, I found that like even like with my wife looking for work, like certain videos linked to her name and page and shit like that has really made it more difficult for her to get her. I'm always gonna be an entertainer.
Just because you guys decide that this is what works best for your life, people really do that to you?
Absolutely.
That's horrible.
It absolutely is.
And see, that's the problem.
The way of the world. Yeah, that's why I need to be. If y'all feel bad for me, go ahead and cash at me. So I ain't gotta work. We ain't gotta work for these people. You know what I'm saying? We can afford insurance without a job. Cash at me. Feel bad for me. Feel bad for me. We're poor. We're poor, guys. What's my camera?
Cash app. Give them your cash app.
Yeah.
Give them your.
Yeah, because I niggas be scamming.
Oh, okay.
That'd be
So
scamming.
never mind.
Yeah, they got me doing Pandemic because I was doing that nightly show, Zooming with the homies, and I was making good money off of that show. And then niggas started like putting my name and putting a dot here or a dot there.
That's true.
Using the same picture, and so people put the name in, and they might misspell it, and they got these people. I can't tell you how much money I lost.
No, that happened to me.
Yeah.
Somebody did that to me too. So I do understand. Somebody did definitely put a Torrei Hart, and I have to tell people all the time that is not me.
Yeah, that's
Nikki. The wrong one. It's probably Nikki
Probably
Birch.
Nikki Birch.
Yeah, it's probably Nikki Birch.
Slick bitch.
Yeah.
Okay. You know it's you, Nikki, motherfucker.
You're not slick.
We're not slick, bitch.
Okay. So you moved to Los Angeles.
I did.
All right. What made you decide to come to Los Angeles?
Coming from St. Louis, and I was telling some of the guys this outside. I grew up in East St. Louis, Illinois, but I went to school in St. Louis, Missouri. And growing up in St. Louis gave me an opportunity to see how much bigger the world was than my living environment. Right. And I'm always thankful that my mom went that extra step to make sure I went to school over there. But knowing that and having that wherewithal early on as a kid, I moved out at 14. So I grew up pretty quickly, and I just saw that what I wanted from life wasn't going to be attainable in St. Louis as a glass ceiling when it comes to like trajectory for Black entertainers, and even more so for Black entertainers / entrepreneurs. So if I want to play the game and I'm working this good 9 to 5 and doing comedy on the side, I can get a little further, and I'm eventually still have to travel outside of St. Louis. But like, if I want to act, if I want to be a comedian, if I want to be a clothing brand owner, St. Louis just isn't the most conducive environment for that. So I was like, fuck it, I'm moving to LA. I tried Atlanta, and at the time I tried Atlanta, it wasn't nothing but like strip clubs, malls, and clubs. I was like, I'm gonna have too many kids out here. So I left there. I tried New York, and I was staying in Jersey City, Jersey, catching a path in. And at 5 in the morning, the path is already crowded. Like, it's people doing this already at 5. And I was like, this ain't the good quality of life. I don't want this for my life. So when I moved out to LA, I hadn't even left the fuselage of the airplane. I hadn't like even crossed over to get on the jetway. But like in the process of crossing, that little light from the sun came through, hit me, and I was like, before I set my foot on the jetway, I was like, I'm gonna move here. Yeah. And I did that. I finished up that was the summer I was doing some tours with Vans Warped Tour. We did some activations, and
what's Vans Warped?
Vans Warped Tour is a rock band tour.
Okay.
They do like 46 dates in like 60 days. It was very intense. I worked for Truth, the smoking awareness campaign that had the crazy commercials where they had the singing cowboy in New York with the hole in his neck. He was singing there, and then all the people had Phil did at the same time. They had the branding was like the orange letter, truth.com, and all that.
Right.
So it was a smoking awareness campaign, and basically we would attach ourselves to tours like the Vans Warped Tour, the Honda Civic Paramount Tour, the Atlantic All Stars Tour, what is it? The Black Rock Tour in New York. I can't think of it, but like tours like that. Right. Where we would conduct activations outside the venue or within the venue so people could come on and play games, win merch and swag, and then we would give them the facts about the truth about smoking. So it wasn't anti-smoking, it was just like smoking awareness.
Right. So were you doing comedy?
No, I was a marketer. I was just like, a brand marketer. So I'm going out bringing people back to the activation space, having them play games. They would sign up, get their emails, and we would stay in contact with them for that.
So you started off in marketing. That's what you did before comedy.
Oh, I can sell water to a well.
Really?
Oh, I'm a great salesman. I worked at Carmex for 6 months just for health insurance. And I told them niggas I was going to be gone in 6 months. I needed to get my teeth fixed.
Right.
Yeah, when I did at that point. They still bad again. Listen, that's how y'all know I'm going to be rich. When the money start coming in. When I get this side tooth fixed right here, oh, nigga. I got that bread. You understand me? Because I'm waiting. I don't want to just get that fixed. I want a whole bridge over here. Right. I might get this one like gold or platinum. I might have it. When if you see this whole field. Yeah. Oh, that nigga got that bad. Okay. Yeah, I got that bad.
Well, I have a great dentist for you, LaChic Dentist. Shout out to them.
LaChic sounds like that shit is expensive.
It is.
I can't afford the deposit, the deductible. With
you can.
It sounds like a black French. It sounds like that's what LaChic sounds like. And shout out to that brother, because I see you on Instagram all the time. I was like, that's a sharp motherfucker right there, bro. I like the style. I like the confidence. Y'all gonna see him probably on the next episode. Yeah. This brother right here, he looks like William Wonka. Yeah. You understand? Not Willie. This is William. You have to say
that's Wilford Wonka.
Wilford. He got a driver and everything. He got a 1967 Rolls Royce Ghost. That motherfucker funky, and it smell like black ice in that bitch. You understand me?
Right.
And just so you know, that's a fish plate. Ain't no nasty bitches walking through here, because I know you probably got a little whiff of that.
Yeah, it's definitely not coochie.
Yeah,
it's actually tilapia. I don't know what the fuck it is. Okay, can we talk about this weight loss journey?
Yeah.
Because I remember you used to be on the thick side.
Yeah, that's a nice way of putting it.
You was fluffy.
God damn, she went to the fluffy too. No, I've been that way my whole life. My whole life. I got my mama's hips and her height, and then I had my daddy's stature. Right. My dad went to training camp for the Chicago Bears. He was supposed to go. Like he went to Eastside High. He was a flyer. Everybody knew he was gonna make, and then he got hurt during the training camp. Damn. Yeah, I've always been like that. And also, let me say that husky is a fucked up word to call an 8-year-old. Okay, so
he was husky, a husky 8-year-old.
I was a husky kid, and I don't like that they don't have husky clothes in their regular clothes. Husky is kept near the tires and the saddles. Like, why is my jeans near the fucking armor all? This is disrespectful, and it's not helpful for my confidence as a fucking 8-year-old. Okay, so.
But it helped with all the jokes now to hear.
Now, but shit, I had to find the funny in that shit. Like, it's like, I like you, but you eat too much. Like, bitch, I don't even eat that much. I just be like snacking.
Okay.
Yeah, nigga just like snacking. A bag. I like 6 bags of Doritos after I eat. Like,
nigga, that's a lot. That's more than snacking.
Yeah, but the bags it's half air. It's half air.
No, Tahir, 6 bags?
See, what you're doing right now is called judging.
I'm
And
not judging.
God don't like it. God don't like it.
I'm
okay?
just listening. I'm not
So
judging.
I've always been like that, and back in September, I was like, I want to switch it up, man, and I
Right.
really started leaning into health as well. So I started running 2 to 3 days a week. I do like 2 to 3 miles. I changed up my diet. I stopped eating fried foods, no carbs, no sugars. I stopped drinking meat mixed drinks. I only drink tequila
Straight.
blanco now, and I
Okay.
drink meat, so no excess soda,
Yeah.
no juices, nothing like that. A lot of salads. And now I'm hiking 3 to 4 days, 6 to 8 miles each day. I did Ozempic for like 6 months. That little bit, just.
I was gonna
okay,
ask. Okay, just tell the truth.
See, I mean, I did all the other shit too, though.
I know you did, but just say it. Why people
Yeah,
be
nigga.
so scared to say I did Ozempic?
I'm not, because it was a pyramid scheme for me. I was signing other niggas up and getting my shit for free.
Oh, who else was on Ozempic?
Don't worry about it. I'm not. That ain't. I ain't getting paid that much for this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you when the camera's cut off. But I just know that I was hooking niggas up.
Okay, you was.
But no, like that Ozempic, it helped me lose, and then with the lifestyle change, I lost that 60 pounds in a little less than 6 months.
Good for you.
Yeah, and so
Yeah.
I've been off of it for 2 months, and this is just the maintenance of the continuation of the hiking and
Right.
the lifestyle change and the diet change and all of that type of stuff. So yeah,
Right.
I'm out here fucking these hoes up. It's a hot girl summer. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
You gonna have your
Wait.
hoochie daddy shorts on?
Listen, I ain't wore draws since December. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, my moose knuckle was going crazy out here.
Oh shit.
Super short shorts. You understand me? I'm finna get some waist beads. I'm finna fuck them up.
Oh no. Okay.
I'm be
This
dancing with
is,
chicks and they gonna be running their fingers over my waist beads. I'm like, you like that shit?
that's okay, but
Yeah.
you know I ain't never seen a man in waist beads.
I seen one of my homeboys got one, but he a weird, not weird, he a wild ass nigga. His name is Orlando, but his name is Horlando on Instagram because that nigga.
Orlando
Him and
is-
his lady, they got a podcast together, and the logo is her head back and him spitting in her mouth, like dropping spit in his mouth. They a wild couple, but I fuck with them the long way. I fuck with them like a condom.
Yeah, cause you're a freak. I sense I get freak from you.
Wow.
I sense freak.
Well, hold on. First
Yeah.
of all, you're not wrong.
Okay. I know I'm
Not
not.
wrong, but Jesus calling me by my government name.
I'm just saying, okay?
not wrong.
I can feel it, okay? I feel it. I just, Mm. Yeah, get him some more of that.
Don't
Okay.
do that because you're trying to get me to get all loosey goosey.
I promise I'm not. You already there.
I just say, I don't
don't
need
think
that.
you could get any more looser.
You're crazy. My shirt is still on.
I mean, you're wearing a shirt that says "Girls or Drugs." Okay. I mean, not the shirt, your hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not in on your
That's-
vices. Who else was I talking to? Who I was talking to? I was talking about Houston because I'm thinking about moving to Texas, and I was like, yo, I think Dallas. He was like, why Dallas over Houston? I was like, too many bad bitches in Houston.
Why
I gotta
you wanna
protect my
move?
family. I gotta protect my family. No, I don't need no ice. You can
No.
eat over here.
But why you want to move? You tired of LA?
Yes, I'm tired of the price of living. I want a different quality of life for what I'm paying for rent here. And I have a really nice apartment, right?
Right.
Really nice apartment. 3 bedroom, 2 bath, real hardwood floors, 15 feet ceilings. In my office, I have a shoe wall.
Right.
Like, there are literally 8 shelves full of shoes, and then I got the boxes underneath too for the overflow. Really nice place. But for what I'm paying, I could have a 5-bedroom crib in Texas, like
Right.
and like staying 30 minutes outside of Dallas, completely different. We want to get land. Like me and my tribe, we want to get land.
Your tribe?
Yeah.
Who's all a part of the tribe?
Yeah, it ain't important, but just know it's 9 of us.
These are all your.
This is like my family.
Okay,
Yeah, my
gotcha.
family. Everybody in my family got this tattoo right here. So if you see them with this right here, that's
That's
part of my family.
are they women?
No, I
No.
ain't. I'm fucking. Like, what are you, gigolo? What do you think I am?
Okay.
No. Jesus
I mean, how many kids do you have?
One.
Just one.
19-year-old daughter should be 20 later this year.
Okay, so the rest of the tribe is.
It's 2 other couples, and one of my homeboys and some other people. You know what I mean? Like it's
So y'all gonna be like the Rakadikis?
not like that. It's like so you hear tribe and you find out somebody's poly, you think that everybody fucking. It's not that at all. This is just like-minded individuals that understand that like. The world is bigger than what you're presented to in school. Like the fact that we're on taught taxes and shit like that in high school lets you know that they're trying to set you up. Like if you don't know about interest rate going into college and you go on the campus and they get you to sign up on that Bank of America debit credit card and shit like that, and then you don't read the interest rates and all that shit, and the first time you miss a payment, your shit jumps up to 18.9%.
Right.
Like, you're not prepared for that, and you really don't get prepared to that until like right before your 30s or in your 30s. So we're just like-minded individuals like that see the world for what it is. Like we just did a transfer of ownership for a hotel in Fuck, what did we do? I don't.
So y'all have a hotel together?
Yeah.
That's lit.
Yeah, it's a small boutique hotel on 45 rooms, but if shit get bad here, we got somewhere to go.
No, that is lit.
Yeah.
And this is
Travel
all your
together.
tribe. That's dope.
Yeah, so like that's why we want to get like 7 acres down there. I was telling them, we want to get 7 acres because in 5 acres you can have an outside shooting range. So we want to do it all. We want to have our living space on one part. We want to have the agriculture and cultivate the land for farming and shit like that.
Right.
And have an acre of space, and then on the back end of the acreage, we want to like do container homes, like chop down the trees and shit like that, and make plots for 20 container homes. So now everything is paying for itself by renting it out to these people. So we just think differently. Everybody was bringing a different skill set to it.
Right.
We got a chef there. We got a private driver. He got a fleet of 8 vehicles. So when I'm doing my podcast and doing shit, I'm reaching out to him. And when we're shooting at our studio, where our studio is, I almost said where the fuck it is. I call her to cater for the week. So everybody's doing it. We got a director in there. We got a producer in there.
Yeah.
Everybody's bringing something to the table. And that's just like we're using the skills and the tools that we got to make sure that we have a nice life.
You know what? I'm not mad at that at all. I think it's working for you.
Yeah.
And no judgment over here.
Yeah.
You know, you said I was judging you earlier, but I'm not judging at all.
Oh,
I
get it.
Yeah.
I feel like you're not the type of person that yucks somebody's yum.
Oh no, I would never yuck your yum.
Yeah.
Ever. Yeah.
Now, when I was talking about backshot air, you made a face, but I ain't gonna hold you.
Because
backshot air is a real thing. If you ever did it from the back, you know what backshot air is.
I ain't never did it from the back. So
You a goddamn lie.
I've never.
You ain't never fucked nobody from the back is what you're saying, but you've been bent over. You got 2 kids.
Yeah.
Okay, well, shut up.
Insecure. How did you get on Insecure with Issa Rae?
I sent in an audition and fucking killed it. And I was very excited about this because I'm like, man, this will be the first character that I really get to bring to life. And then when I got on set, they was like, bring that shit down, my nigga. Okay. And so like,
wait, the director told you to bring it down?
Multiple times. Yeah. Shout out to my homie Penny Pentis. But yeah, they the first season it was all women, everything. The head of wardrobe was a woman. Most of the directors were women, producers were women, and all of that. But Pentis Printing was there. And he was a super dope person, but like, I felt like it was a show for the women to shine. And I completely appreciate that because a lot of times it's the guy that's shining, so like that. So I did what they asked me to do.
I know, but
now the first show that I really got to go crazy on was Brooklyn Nine-Nine. They really encouraged me to like go as big as I auditioned.
Right.
And the next show that I really got to like go crazy on is Abbott Elementary. Shout out to Quinta and everything.
Quinta Brunson. Hey, so Philly in the building.
She really let me just do what I wanted to with this character.
Yeah.
And then Churchy season 2. Shout out to Kev on stage.
Hey, Kev on stage.
Shout out to Nepotism. I got that role and I really got to sink my teeth into it. And whenever this drops, I'm like very excited for the response of the public to my character. And I'm working on a project right now with a couple people, and we're trying to pitch this to a couple networks. And it's going to be about my time being a teacher in the jails. So when I moved out here, and I moved my wife out here, and after we had got married, I started working as a teacher at the jail about Six Flags.
Okay.
Detention center, and so it's going to be basically about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was your first movie?
I haven't done any. Well, actually, I'm lying. I did a movie back when I was in St. Louis, but I would not say the name of it because I don't want people going to look for it.
Why not? Come on, you gotta tell us.
No, I don't, nigga.
Yes, you do.
No, I won't, nigga.
I'm looking for it.
You can look whatever you want to.
I'm gonna find it.
You will not.
It's gonna be found.
I won't be using the same
I
name.
am a detective.
Do whatever you need to do.
Okay, I will find the movie to hear.
Go right ahead. Go right ahead. You never find it.
Okay, favorite comedian.
Ooh, right now, probably CP. Yeah.
That nigga's funny.
That nigga's amazing.
Yeah.
The way he thinks is when it comes to like the whole favorite comedian conversation, I never mention the GOATs because I feel like they're already established.
Right.
Pryor, Carlin, Murphy, Martin, like those people, like they've done their work. They are established as legends, and I don't have to mention them. But when it comes to like my favorite comedians right now, a lot of them are the comics that are working.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Like 100%. I love Patrice O'Neal. I think he was just amazing. And it's crazy because he called his demise. He on an elephant in the room. He was like, I'm out of here. I'm washed. you knew it was coming, but well, he knew it was coming. And he said he talked about his battle with diabetes. You know, like him and his wife was in some freaky shit. He peed on her, and she was like, "Hey, your pee tastes like birthday cake."
First of all, okay, so me and Patrice were very cool.
Yeah.
Patrice stayed with me and Kevin when we first moved to LA a few times.
Kevin,
my ex-husband.
I'm fucking with you.
Yeah. So okay. So listen. I caught Patrice jerking off. In the guest room. I don't really like talking about it because he's since passed.
Yeah.
But I'm like, Patrice!
Niggas be jacking off.
If
you invite me to your house, you invite all of my habits too.
No!
I sit with the door open. I sit reverse cowgirl on the toilet.
No!
It's better for you. Listen, if you sit like this and I'm on my phone, like if I'm on the toilet, right, this is way better for my back. Right, sitting like this while I'm on my phone, right? Because I used to sit regular style.
Right.
If you're sitting like that and you got your pressure on your weight on your legs.
Right.
This is how I dislocated my shoulder when I stood up from the toilet.
Okay.
Right, because I stood up and I knew this leg was asleep. I felt the like static in this leg.
Right.
Didn't know this one was asleep. So when I stood up and this leg gave out, I was like, fuck. But I was like, boom, I got this bitch. It gave out too.
Okay.
Right? Threw my arm out. We had just moved.
Right.
And so where the wall would have been is a tub now.
Okay.
So I fell into the tub. When my hand actually made contact with the wall, my shoulder said, pop, right?
Oh.
I just dislocated my shoulder.
God
Because
damn.
I wasn't sitting reverse cowgirl on the toilet.
And that's because y'all getting money. Y'all rearranging shit, okay? Because you getting money.
No. We had just moved. That's all. This is the apartment that I was just telling you about. That's all it is. That's all.
Okay, now we know.
I'm very broke.
Listen. Now we know your face is very, all over the TV with Spectrum, okay?
Yep.
How did that come about? You, Tony Baker, Kev on stage.
All Kev.
It's all Kev.
That's all Kev. So my former manager was Kev's brother. And Kev got that gig because of his following and just he's a good face,
amazing.
Right? So
yeah.
he brought Tony Baker in because Tony had the numbers too and Tony's funny and stuff like that. Then he brought me in.
Right.
Kev is one of the niggas that's like, bro, like I've never had to hunt him down for my check. I've toured with some of the biggest names in the industry, and I've never had anybody treat me the way Kev does when he tours.
Yeah.
Like, I've never had anybody else pay for my ticket and my flight, and we have Sunday dinner together every week that we are on the road together.
I love it.
He made sure I was good. He brought me in on there. He put me on other projects. He brought me in on Churchy. People say whatever they want about him, but they don't do it in front of me because, I'll ride it
They
down.
better not say nothing about Kev. I love Kev. Yeah.
That's my dog.
Yeah.
He's done right.
And Melissa. They better not say nothing. They are good people.
They done right by me. So,
right.
I don't do that shit in front of me.
Yeah.
Don't do that shit in front of me, because you'll see me, I'll turn it toward it. I'm light skinned, but I'm dark nigga. I'll turn it. I will, yeah. You'll see all the old me. You'll see all the East St. Louis of me.
Okay.
I've been through I've been stabbed, set on fire, kidnapped, had a kid at 14. Best friend killed in my
set
house.
on fire, nigga.
All of that shit. Kidnapped.
We gonna have to talk about that.
We ain't got time, but I'll say that for the end. Now you gotta have my back.
I'm bringing you back. I'm bringing you back. Okay, is there anything that you really want the world to remember you for? Right now, in this moment, what would you say?
I'm a great house guest. I sit down when I pee, whether it's early or late or just through the day, so you don't have to worry about me peeing on the seat.
That's good to know.
And honestly, what I do with comedy is I would do this shit for free. I mean, I basically have for the past couple of years. Well, in the initial
when you initially, yeah.
It's more of a calling. Like, I feel like this is something that I was meant to do. I was put on earth to do. And even if I wouldn't get paid the way I get paid sometimes, I still would do this shit. Like, this shit brings me the amount of joy that is incomparable to most people. And it's also like there's no amount of money that could equate to the feeling I get when I know somebody in the crowd really fucks with this joke.
Yeah.
When they laughing and they can't catch their breath and they bent over and they trying to cover their mouth with their head is back and they grabbing their side like that right there. In that moment, they're not thinking about whatever's happening on the other side of that door. They can be getting fired. They could be losing their place. They could have a sick child. They could have a sick parent, sick family member. None of that matters in that moment. They're just laughing. They're present. And that's something I struggle with, being present and in the moment. But the fact that I can help other people do it and forget what's going on, that to me is a blessing that, I don't take it for granted. I'm very thankful that I have this ability to make people laugh and put people in a position where they can just be free in that moment.
I love that.
I love that. It's what I do it for. And the bitches. I definitely do it for the bitches. You know what I'm saying? Bitches like, oh my God, you was so
When he
funny.
get
Like,
off,
prove it.
yeah,
Prove
yeah.
it. Fuck me in front of your husband. Like,
Right.
prove it, bitch. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Come join the compound.
Yeah, wait, hold on. See,
The
now you make it-
Rakadikis.
See, now you're making it weird. It's not. We're not a
Okay,
cult.
my bad.
We don't have enough meetings or ties or
Okay.
dues for it to be a cult.
Okay, my
Ain't nobody
bad.
keeping minutes and nothing. It's not that. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, show me some titties. All right, cool, we good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I ain't got no more space. I ain't got no energy or time for nobody new. So don't be trying to slide in the DM and all of that. My wife looks at my DMs. Yeah, listen, no, we good.
They're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can send the news. You can send the news. We'll look at it. We'll judge it. We'll rate your news. But we
Right.
ain't. Yeah, we
But
ain't
they
trying-
not bringing you into
And
the
never,
tribe.
and never have. I ain't never been a nigga that been tricking off no bitches like you ain't getting no car, no apartment paid
Right.
out of me. You'll get an appliance. I'll get a bitch an air fryer. You can get a Ninja blender. You might, the most you get is a juicer or a deep freezer, but you ain't getting no car, bitch. You crazy?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll drop 800 on a blender for you, bitch, or a juicer. I want you
Right.
health as well.
Yeah, health as well.
Yeah, but I
Yes.
ain't getting no car. Fuck out of here. I get you a $500 Uber cord.
Right.
Yeah, you be good.
Uber cord.
Uber cord.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it though.
Okay. Tahir, can you tell the people, please, where they can find you and keep up with you? And I'm definitely going to have you back.
Just find me at To Hear More. And the name is easy. Like, would you like to hear more? Press 1 to hear more. It's TAHIRMOORE. Special is dropping in June. Churchy is supposed to drop in September. And I'm going to be on tour for the next 8 to 12 months.
Congrats.
I'm doing every city possible.
Yes.
B markets. I don't want to do A markets. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. But B markets. I'm finna spend the next 12 months just building up my following, and then I'm gonna do A markets. And realistically, I think I'm gonna fall back on acting for a little bit and just focus on the comedy career because that's what I can control more than in acting.
Well, I might need you for a project or two.
Hey, listen.
So-
man, send that shit over. Let a real nigga look at it.
Just, no, nigga, I just need you to say yes
I've heard that before.
to the project.
I've had so much fun while being here.
Good. Matt, look, we told him he coming to do the project. Fucking telling me no. I'm Torrei Hart. To hear more.
To hear more.
Brutally honest.
Brutally honest, bitch. And Nikki, we coming for you, bitch. We gonna catch you at the laundromat, bitch, and we gonna run up on you. We gonna hit you in the head with a bottle of Tide, bitch.
I don't go to laundromats.
Yeah, but
Girl, you knew that. Girl, you knew that. Girl, you knew that. Girl, you better read his gangster lean. Pay attention to everything. Walk around town like he the shit, but behind closed doors he be taking.